3, 2, 1, go.
It's time for Autonomous here, qualification match 5. Both alliances grabbing game pieces from midfield. 36-47 and 20-75 for red. Bare Metal and the Highlanders for blue. 42-70, 115 for their respective alliances getting on the charge station. Crusaders were level, MVRT was not. As the drivers step forward, take their controls. Red is up, but the blue alliance is looking to change that. Bare Metal, along with their two partners in their loading zone, grabbing game pieces. 42-70 for red. Scoring a cone up high. They are ahead. But anything can happen in the next minute and 50 seconds. Bare Metal, your PNW District Champions. They're grabbing a cone from the ground. A heavy impact from Enigma Robotics. But they head back towards their community. They were not shaken by that hit whatsoever. Highlanders missing a cone placement, but it's okay. It lands on that hybrid node. Still going to count for some points for the Blue Alliance. Looks like MVRT not moving in the middle of the fields. That could be devastating to Blue Alliance. Any calamity whatsoever for your alliance could make the difference for this match. We've seen how incredibly close some of these matches have been already here at Chezy Champs. 36-47. Dropping a game piece down low. The Millennium Falcons, winners of the Idaho Regional this year, go back towards their loading zone. Gonna grab some game pieces. Red is up and looking to continue with that lead. 42-70, 20-75, storing some game pieces. 42-70 pre-supercharging one of their nodes. Their grid's not filled yet. They've got just a couple more pieces before those things are gonna count. That's gonna be a pretty massive jump in the scores for them. Heavy impact, 44-99, 20-75 in the middle field. 20-75 looks like they did not come out of that impact well. Two robots in the middle field not moving. And now the Red Alliance jumping ahead even more, 172 to 130 with about 15 seconds left. 42-70 attempting to push their partner closer to their community. They abandoned that endeavor. However, two Red Alliance robots get on the charge station. It's level. Blue looking to do the same. They get it as time expires on that match.
Some guy on Chief Delphi told me that there wasn't going to be any hard-hitting action at Chezy Champs. I beg to differ.
Scores coming up for that match. It's going to be the Red Alliance taking it, a score of 195. Blue Alliance's 158. It's a unicorn match, all available ranking points claimed. RSN, take us through that match.
All right, all available ranking points scored, which is pretty impressive with two robots dead on the field by the end of the match. I think super great work for Red. They clearly knew their path. They were super well coordinated. Steve, what did you think?
I think that the Blue Alliance, being only 4 game pieces off from a full grid with MVRT not moving for the majority or the majority of the end of teleop, very impressive. Still getting to 150 points with 2 functioning robots. 2046 Bare Metal trying out that new intake, trying to pick up floor cones, trying to get cubes that end up in the middle of the field, shortening those cycles. Really able to put up a very good, valiant effort in defeat, getting those 2 ranking points against an alliance that started off really, really, really well. Enigma Robotics getting nearly clean auto and then going back and forth, the thing that they showed that they were able to do when they won the Johnson division this year. We've seen a lot of really high-powered robots make subtle changes and with possibly new drivers, but we are seeing really high scores, nearly breaking the 200 mark there with one robot down for the Red Alliance and getting, again, over 150 with 2 robots running at the end of the match for Blue.
Absolutely. That just demonstrates how good these robots are here at Chezy Champs. Super great stuff from all 6 robots. Up next for qualification match 6, we've got, I believe, 3538. This is their 7th off-season event this year.
Those Michigan teams just go all over the place. They've got so many competitions during the season, and then they say, oh, this is just how it is. We just do competitions all the time forever. We
They're
just keep
booking
going
busy.
and going and going. And Robo Jackets showing they've got an interesting mechanism that Spectrum decided to take inspiration for their off-season. But 6036 Peninsula Robotics this year showed some incredible programming. Their double-jointed arm with the pass-through, able to take them to super high heights. Loved watching them all through the season. And Code Orange on the other side, the number 1 pick on their division, making it to Einstein. We'll see how they're able to play it out here in qualification match number 6. Let's go down to the field for intro.